Welcome to another exciting episode of Altadena Talks. This is episode 176 of season 4. We got 24 shows to go before we hit the magic number 200, which will put us into syndication twice, according to the way the Nielsen ratings set it up.
And
And
season 5.
exactly, that will be season 5. So I'm one of your hosts, Brian Bacchus.
I'm another host, Jamal Smith. Our third host is now experiencing on her own some technical difficulties as we are with AltadenaTalks Instagram. We're having trouble streaming to Instagram. If you have,
Oh, is that what it just said? Oh man, let me do that again. All right.
Yeah,
Because I was just looking at it going, why didn't catch up? What's that?
Yep, that's what I was thinking as well. So happy! What's today, you guys? That's what today is. It's hump day.
Where's? Wait. Oh,
What?
you know why? Because I got the screen up like as if it didn't go live because I'm fixing the Instagram one. So that threw me off.
Well, we made it to the middle of the week, folks. We're on the upslope. Almost middle of the day, we'll be at the top. Be able to see. If we look back, we'll be able to see Tuesday and Monday. If we look to the left or that direction, or look forward, you'll be able to see Thursday and Friday. It's a good day. Every day that we're able to experience is a great day, though, right? Yes, indeed.
Yes. Still, the funny thing is, we removed it, but it actually is live. That was
really?
odd. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but that's what it's doing. Yep. Oh, you know what? It's Altadena. I think it's mine that's not going. That's so weird. I did something wrong. So let's end that one. Let's end that one. And then I'll start it again. My bad. I messed up. That's all my fault. I was logged into the wrong account on Instagram. So please forgive me, folks. I did a boo boo. So we'll be up in a second. Have to redo this. You know, we've been ever since I've been on location, we've been having difficulties. And now actually Jamal has left me to be by myself. So that's even more exciting. Thank you for that, Jamal. And I'm actually trying to talk to you at the same time to set this up. So today it's Way Back Wednesdays, and we're going to be talking about Sid and Marty Croft, but I think Jamal's going to do the, what do you call it, announcement first. So whenever he comes back, now I got to take and move over. Yeah, when you mess up, it's a chore. Now, if somebody else would have been here, then I would have been able to, do this without trying to figure it out and talk to you at the same time. So bear with me as I get this together. This will take about a couple of minutes. And now it looks like Jamal is back. And
yeah, good old Spectrum. They made an announcement they're going to be doing work in the area, but it wasn't supposed to affect the internet. That was yesterday. We came, unfortunately, it was the latter part of the day. We were out of the internet. When was it? After her game? Yeah, it was in the evening. They actually shut all the internet down. So we were without it for a minute. So anywho, I got to add my hump day stuff and everything.
Yeah, we had
Say it again. I wonder why we were hard to find. Don't tell me the internet went out again. Now you're frozen, B. But it is hump day. For those who didn't see it before, Tony's having technical difficulties, and apparently Brian is again. So it's just me with you guys right now. Uh-oh. Is he coming back? Huh? I keep getting like every fifth or sixth word. It's going, see? All right, well, I'm going to just jump. Oh, no, I can't just do that. Let me add. Oh, yeah. I'm going to just go into the slides. And once we do that, hopefully Brian is back. Maybe Tony. We'll see what's happening. But I'm going to do this now. Remove the banners. And then go right to it. All right, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Happy Hump Day. September 17th. Shout out to any people who have birthdays out there. And we're going to start today with the Altadena Community Center, also serving as a survivor support location, located 730 East Altadena Drive, and are available Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can actually get some assistance down there. If you have questions, you can call 626-398-6174. We also have the LA County One-Stop Permit Center at 464 West Woodbury Road, Suite 210. You can always walk in Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 to get some help. But you could also set up an appointment for the rebuild consultation for yourself or a small group. These are available Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 8:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m., as well as Saturdays from 8 a.m. to noon. You can also set up an appointment with Southern California Edison Planner. Those are available Monday and Wednesdays from 8 a.m. to noon. Now, to get the appointment, you do have to go to the website, recovery.lacounty.gov/rebuilding/1-stop-permit-centers. And then LA County is either waiving or refunding certain permit fees for homeowners rebuilding after the Eaton and Palisades fires. So basically, most homeowners who have already paid their fees, they can have them refunded. And homeowners who have not yet paid their fees can potentially have those fees waived. Say potentially because there are certain qualifications in order to get them waived. To qualify, you do have to demonstrate that you both owned and lived in your property prior to the 7th of January. In addition, you have to be working on an eligible project, such as replacing your single-family home that was destroyed by either the Eaton or Palisades fire. Now, this does include accessory structures like ADUs, pools, garages, etc., in addition to ADUs that are used for temporary occupancy during rebuilding. Commercial properties, rentals, multifamily, or temporary housing projects, in addition to those properties that are not damaged by fires, are not eligible for the waiver or the refund. Now, to actually apply for the waiver or refund, you want to scan the QR code on the screen or go to recovery.lacounty.gov/waivers-and-refunds and fill out the online form. Upon completion, you can include it as an attachment to an email going to recovery@planning.lacounty.gov, or you can print a copy of it and walk it into either the Altadena Community Center or to the One-Stop Permit Center. And you only need one form to cover all departments. So the Calasis Mortgage Funds, for those who are unaware, it provides 3 months of mortgage payments up to a maximum of $20,000. These funds do not have to be repaid. And if you do qualify for the grant, it's paid directly to your mortgage servicer. If you do apply, please be prepared to provide proof of income, homeowner's insurance or your FEMA claim, utility bills, bank statements, as well as your mortgage statements. Now, you may be eligible if your primary residence was destroyed or considered uninhabitable due to any qualified disaster between the 1st of January 2023 through the 8th of January 2025, which obviously includes the Eaton as well as Palisades fire. You also have to have owned and occupied your home, and it can be up to 4 units on the property. And you must meet the income limits, the max of $140,700. Now, to apply, you would go to calisismortgagefund.org and click the apply button at the top of the page. If you have some questions and need some help, you can phone them at 800-501-0019, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. In addition, if you would like some in-person help, you can go to the LA's One Stop Rebuilding Center at 1828 Sawtell Boulevard in Los Angeles, or to the Altadena Community Center at 730 East Altadena Drive in Altadena. You can get help in person from the folks at Neighborhood Housing Services from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And as we've been sharing, the Eaton Health Village is partnering with LA County Department of Mental Health and several other organizations, community organizations, to provide free medical and mental health care. This is every Monday and Wednesday from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. at 1280 East Washington Boulevard in Pasadena. You can walk in to get your assistance, or you can go live and schedule an appointment. But you can also phone them for both questions and appointments at area code 951-595-7032. And remember, we had Jackie Snell on, who is the founder of Jazzy Jam for Empowerment. And she actually has the Water Cooler Room, which is a wellness space for social emotional learning and healing. This is actually at the Paseo, 300 East Colorado Boulevard, Suite 150 in Pasadena. So there are several youth after-school programs on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Today being Thursday, it's a comedy class. There's an actual professional comic that actually comes and teaches this class. And from what she had indicated when she was on the show last week, they are going to have, I believe it's one of the students, they're going to qualify to actually go to the Ice House and do a performance at some point in time, maybe at the end of the class. After a few of sessions. It's really, really nice. But they have events on Tuesdays, which is a cooking class, Thursdays, which is a rotating session between art and wellness and financial literacy. Remember, there's also adult programming. First Fridays is networking and support groups, as well as first Wednesdays is trauma to transformation services. And then they have a community event the fourth Saturday of each month, which is a free youth shopping from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. And it is by appointment only. And to set up your appointment, you want to register, and you can do so by scanning the QR code or registering at jazzyjamforempowerment.org. We continue to share the LA Fire Justice ongoing events every Thursday morning from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. at their offices at 221 East Walnut Street. Suite 100 is Coffee Chat. This is where you as an individual can come and talk to some of the lawyers and talk to them about your current situation related to recovery from the fire. And then later that afternoon, it's a similar event for businesses. It's the Business Chat from 12 to 1 p.m. at Pinocchio's Pizza, located at 1449 North Lake Avenue in Pasadena. And also, every first Monday of every month, they also have Mental Health Monday from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. As we get the next subject, we'll be able to share that specifically with you, but there are different subjects each first Monday, and this is located at their office, again, 221 East Walnut Street, Suite 100 in Pasadena. And then we have the free concerts in the park for those impacted by the Eaton fire and the community to build connection and heal through music. The next installment will be today, September 17th, where you'll be able to take a stroll through the blues with Preston Smith and the classical notes. This will take place at Washington Park, which is 700 East Washington Boulevard, beginning at 5:30 p.m. To register, visit PasadenaVillage.org or call 626-765-6037. In addition, you can scan the QR code. And again, today, it's Hump Day. This is the Juicy Little Finds thrift store event that she has every Wednesday, which is called the We Out Here Market. It's every Wednesday from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. It's at the world famous Fair Oaks Burgers at 2560 North Fair Oaks Avenue in Altadena. Make sure to bring your proof of residency, which would be your ID. Some of the things that are going to be there are free farmers markets, free vegan hot meals, free groceries, free hygiene products, free thrift store pop-up, legal advice, love and prayers, and much, much more. Resources will also be available, and they ask that you do bring your own bag so that you can actually bring the stuff back. If you're interested in partnering or donating or getting additional information about Juicy Little Finds, please reach out to juicylittle.org. We're probably, today on the 17th, Hollywood Food Coalition is actually providing community food distribution. This is, they've continued to do this each of the past few months. This is going to be from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. at the library, Altadena Library, the main branch at 600 East Mariposa Street. So definitely get there. Supplies are limited, so first come, first serve. Get there as soon as you can, because from what I understand, they usually run out. And if you can, please bring your own bag. So again, 11 to 12 p.m. at the main library parking lot, 600 East Mariposa. And then the County of LA's Park and Recreations, they're hosting the annual park community meeting at Loma Alta Park, 3330 North Lincoln Avenue in Altadena, and it will be inside the gymnasium. This is tomorrow from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. There will be child activities and snacks available. What you're going to be able to do is meet the staff, learn about upcoming events, activities for the year, in addition to other programs. They want to hear from you about the park priorities. So if you have any requests or ideas and things you want to share, definitely come to this event and speak your mind. And they also want to know how they can partner. You can go to parks.lacounty.gov/annual-community-meeting for information. In addition, you can scan the QR code. And then the Thursdays pop-up. So Rebuilding Thursdays, it's a pop-up that's going to happen every Thursday from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. It's put on by Rebuild Altadena in conjunction with Fair Oaks Burger. It's going to be at 2560 Fair Oaks Avenue in Altadena, which is Fair Oaks Burger, from 5 to 7. And this is where you're going to be able to learn how to save the most possible, all while supporting local businesses as Altadena is rebuilt. Next, we have the Altadena Chamber of Commerce and Civic Association. They are accepting applications for the Altadena Business Recovery Grant Program Round 2. This is for Altadena businesses and nonprofits only, where you could potentially qualify for a grant anywhere from $500 to $1,500. For more information, please scan the QR code, or you can go to the website, AltadenaChamber.org. Please note that the deadline for applications is the 26th of September, so that's next week. So there's going to be a Heal Altadena benefit concert for the victims of the Eden Fire. The location will be Crescenta Valley United Methodist Church at 2700 Montrose Avenue in Montrose. It will be September 19th, which is Friday. Some of the performers are Arohi Ensemble and Mayea. At 7 p.m. is when it begins, and they are suggesting a donation of $25. It's not a requirement, but a suggestion. And I am going to give a plug that my aunt Angela is performing with Mayea in that group, and I will definitely be checking this out. And I hope that you do too. They sound really good. So the Department of Los Angeles and USC Clean present the Altadena Community Soil Testing Day. It is going to be Saturday, September 20th at Loma Alta Park from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Sorry, 1 second. All right, excellent. So they're inviting you to join them for free soil testing. So you're going to learn how to collect soil samples and submit them for free lead testing. Going to provide some education where you can connect with trusted health experts ready to answer questions about soil health. You get to connect with the community. So you get to gather with fellow fire survivors to build community and foster healing and togetherness. There will be refreshments. Bevel Coffee will be serving up delicious treats for free while supplies last. There'll be fun activities such as free yoga, mindfulness, art activities, and much more fun for everyone, as well as resources. So you get to connect with local health, wellness, and recovery resources at the information booths. This again is going to be Saturday, the 20th at Loma Alta Park from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. They do ask that you scan the QR code to register, or you can go to the website bit.ly/Eaton Soil Test, with each of those words beginning with a capital letter. And then the Playhouse Village Pasadena Art Walk. Yeah, this is back. This was actually, well, anyway, I'm not going to go there. My uncle used to partake in this. R.I.P. Uncle Rob. He used to do this and ride the bus and share all this stuff, information with everybody. So it is this Saturday and Sunday from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Art Walk is a free art fair that happens annually in Playhouse Village and displays lots of unique artwork from local artisans in Pasadena. You can expect to find an array of handmade goods from several artistic genres, such as original art, ceramics, jewelry, and so much more. Hope you're as excited as we are to be back, and hope to see you, your friends, and family at the 17th annual Pasadena Arts Walk. Let's see, Playhouse Village and Jackalope Arts are excited to host this event. Again, it's Playhouse Village on Green Street from Los Robles to El Molino. It is free. Location is open to all ages and is handicap accessible, and leashed pets are welcome. So definitely check that out. I think that'll be a really nice event. And we definitely have Here Lay a Home exhibition, where the youth, the young adults in the from the Altadena area put together an art exhibit utilizing some of the pieces of the homes that were destroyed to make art and share their expression, their artistic expression. This is going to be at the Armory Center for the Arts at 145 North Raymond Avenue in Pasadena. This exhibition is continuing until the 28th of September. The gallery hours are from Friday 2 to 6 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday 1 through 5 p.m. If you're interested in seeing it in a private setting, you can actually reach out to them because Thursdays are by appointment only. So Neighborhood Housing Services and Restore the Legacy LA Coalition are putting together rebuild and recovery workshops. There'll be a couple in the Pasadena area. The next one will be October 4th, Saturday, from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. at First Church of Nazarene at 3700 East Sierra Madre Boulevard in Pasadena. There will be one on Saturday, December 13th from 11 to 5, also in Pasadena, at the Pasadena Presbyterian Church, located at 585 East Colorado Boulevard in Pasadena. There will also be the Legacy Summit at the Center of Hope, which is at 9550 Crenshaw Boulevard in Inglewood on the 1st of November. That'll be from 10 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. And some of the things you actually will cover, or that will be covered at these events, is interim housing support, low-income construction project management, technical support to select a general contractor or architect, mission-driven real estate services related to whether you're going to buy, sell, or rebuild your home, in addition to estate planning, legal services that are free. To register, you want to go to nhslacounty.org and then go to their events page. Just a couple more slides, you guys. So the 26th annual Chris Holden Community Resource Fair and Block Party is back on. It is Saturday, September 27th from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. The 500 block of East Jackson Street in Pasadena is between Los Robles and El Molino. It's hosted by LA County, and there will be resources, food, vendors. So definitely come check this out. It'll be a fun event. Then Action Altadena Rebuild Take 2 is going to be on September 28th from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. at Victory Park, which is located at 2575 Paloma Street in Pasadena. Join the folks there, bring your family, and be part of a supportive Altadena community as it is being rebuilt together. They look forward to seeing you. If you're interested in being a vendor, you can actually go to the link below and become a vendor. So the Altadena Chamber of Commerce and Mariposa Junction are seeking Altadena small businesses, artists, and makers who sell goods, wares, and experiences for the Altadena small business market. Local youth groups are also encouraged to apply. This event is actually happening on Saturday, November 29th from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. And it's going to be on Mariposa Street between Lake and El Molino. They are still looking for vendors. So if you're interested in being a vendor, please scan the QR code to actually become a vendor. And if you have questions, you can reach out to the chamber at 626-794-3988. And with that, that's the end of the flyers. And it looks like, Tony's back for sure. Brian is spinning on my end. I don't know what the deal is. Oh, there he is.
I think I got infection from Brian's computer.
Oh, blame me, huh? I call it the Vegas virus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what it is for sure.
The Vegas virus. They got janky internet.
Right.
Yeah, what's sad is you get one option. Usually if you go to a hotel, you can actually pay for an upgrade to get better stuff. But you're saying you only get one.
Yeah, they don't even give you the option to upgrade. I was so looking forward to it.
It's like, we're going to give you this, and that's all you're going to get.
That's it. That's all.
Oh, well. So today's topic, we pulled up some items, are all the productions of Sid and Marty Krofft. I came back just in time, but I was watching the slides on the phone there.
Oh, yeah?
But aren't we doing more than just them?
Well,
no, I think
it's going to take a while.
Yeah, they got a lot of shows. You'd be shocked.
Huh?
Yeah, didn't they have the Patty LaBelle show?
I've only watched HR Puff and stuff.
Really?
No, we're talking about Sid and Marty Krofft. They did
I've only watched HR Puff and stuff.
But before we even delve into all of them, look at this. They did. Hold on, I'm gonna go to the second page.
HR Puff and stuff.
So look, they did Pryor's Place. They did the Patty LaBelle show.
Yeah, I've only watched HR Puff and stuff. I never watched Pryor's Place.
Bigfoot and Wild Boy. So I'm gonna go back to the beginning though. So these are remakes. These first two.
Yeah, I've never watched those.
But HR Puff and stuff, definitely. And in fact, we're gonna play
I've never watched Mutt and Stuff or Just Puffin' Stuff.
That's new. Like 2015.
Okay, yeah, I've never seen those.
So we're gonna play this. For those who didn't know, this is what we used to watch.
On a summertime, just a dream from yesterday. A boy and his magic golden flute heard a boat from on the bay.
Come and play with me, Jimmy. Come and play with me, and I will take you on a trip far across the sea.
But the boat belonged to a kooky old witch who had in mind the flute to snitch.
From her broom broom in the sky, she watched her plans materialize. She waved her wand, the beautiful boat was gone. The skies grew dark, the sea grew rough, and the boat sailed on and on and on and on and on and on.
But Puffin' Stuff was watching too and knew exactly what to do. He saw the witch's boat attack, and as the boy was fighting back,
he called his rescue racer crew as often they'd rehearse. And off to save the boy they flew.
But who would get there first?
But now the boy had washed ashore. Puff arrived to save the day, which made the witch so mad and sore. She shook her fist and screamed away. It's sharp, Puffin' Stuff. Who's your friend when things get rough? It's sharp, Puffin' Stuff. Can't do a little 'cause you can't do enough. It's sharp, Puffin' Stuff. He's your friend when things get rough. It's sharp, Puffin' Stuff. Can't do a little 'cause you can't do enough.
Oh man. Good old quality
good, clean
programming.
HR Puff and Stuff.
So he was a big dragon. Really? Where'd they get that from?
Yeah, but that don't even look like a dragon. That looks like some old odd banana. But you see the eyes, they changed them. They used to be bloodshot.
They had black under them before. Now they have green, apparently.
Right. Well, that's trying to tell us something. He's going green, like with the... Yeah, right there. That's the one original.
Yeah, they're just black. Those little creatures that would drive around in those things.
Yeah, it's like somebody's twisted mind to come up with eerie looking stuff that you have nightmares from.
He got white boots on, like I think so. He got white boots on, like what's his name, who was arrested in Hollywood a few weeks ago in the tighty whities and the white boots.
Oh,
Lord.
Oh,
that rapper. I think it's Lil Nas X or something.
Oh yeah,
walking down the middle of the street. Maybe he had just watched HR Puffin' Stuff and got the white boots. I don't know.
That was, and he was insane that night.
So you were saying you didn't watch the Bugaloos, Tony?
Never heard of it. Mm-mm.
Are you serious?
The Bugaloos,
1970. I don't remember ever seeing that.
All right, so we're gonna do this one too.
Bugaloos.
I remember the Bugaloos really well. I mean, there's
and the kazoos. That's what made every kid want a kazoo. You remember that?
Bugaloos?
The Bugaloos.
The Bugaloos.
We're in the air everywhere. Flying as a summer breeze. Happy as a summer breeze.
Apparently, if we sing along, it's not an original song, so we shouldn't get dinged. Make noise.
The Bugaloos. We're in the air and everywhere.
You didn't remember that one? That one was funny because they all had British accents.
I know. No, I used to watch Zoom too, but that wasn't my cinema.
Nah, that was KCT, PBS stuff. So the Lidsville. I don't have Lidsville. Let me get Lidsville.
Never heard.
You remember
of that.
Lidsville? You didn't watch Lidsville?
Absolutely not. No.
Oh man.
No, Tony was too intellectual at a young age. She wasn't going to be watching this stuff. At age 4,
No, we
she was
watched
already
we
scientifically
watched cartoons and Soul
produced.
Train on Saturday mornings. We watched HR Puffs and stuff. I think like evenings during the week when it would come on or whatever, because it wasn't always on regularly. I don't remember us seeing it every week.
Yeah, it was afternoon shows when you come home from school.
Oh, was it?
Right.
I don't even remember what
Yeah.
time.
Yeah,
I
so
just
we were
watched
watching
that.
regular cartoons and Soul Train on Saturday mornings, not Bugaloos or Lidsville.
So this is Lidsville. Crazy. Six Flags. Remember this?
Hey,
He performed all sorts of miracles, and Mark was so impressed
what?
that when the time arrived to go,
remember
behind the rest,
the hat got real big. He got nosy. That's what happens. I wonder what's going on over here.
The moment that he touched the hat, the room began to glow. And as he put it down and ran, the hat began to grow and 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 grow.
Yeah, they had to have been on something to come up with these ideas. Exactly.
He looked like a grown man as a little
I remember
kid.
this scene I've seen once or twice maybe, but I don't think we watched the show regularly. But I do remember this boy with his hat and falling in it.
Falling in the head and then all down the bar. With the fake
Look at
graphic.
the graphics.
Hey, they're not like 4K and AI and everything today.
Oh, I know.
Twilight Zone.
That man, this was so funny. And he's in another. Look at that, another world.
I mean, I would be frightened beyond belief. It looked loaded.
I don't remember that part of it.
Charles
Yeah,
Nelson
that-
Riley.
I don't remember this
faces
theme
are
song
happy.
either.
How's that for a topper?
I
You
remember that.
remember
the
that
crazy
laugh?
one. Him, yeah.
Charles Nelson Riley.
Charles now. Remember, he was always on Hollywood Square.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No. Yeah. Him and Paul Lynn.
Yeah. Oh God. I don't even know who
Um,
these people were. I've never seen them in any shows. They was always on Hollywood Square.
Okay, so you didn't watch Lidsville. How about Land of the Lost with Chaka?
We
You know-
probably have seen Land of the Lost a few times, but it wasn't like a regular show for us.
And
Or not for me. My brothers might have watched it more regularly or whatever, but I know we
You know,
watched it, but not all the
Back when I
time.
was little, we used to call people sleep stack.
Oh, of course.
My God.
And then Shaka.
But it depends when in the 70s
Who
it
can
came
relate?
out too. Because by then I was, like 8 and above and brownies and Girl Scouts and wasn't always home like when, we were younger watching TV.
All right. All right, so we're going to do Land of the Lost, the original one.
Marshall, Will, and Harley on a routine expedition met the greatest earthquake ever known.
Look how they split the water, the rock.
I know. It's funny.
And dropped one down.
But look at how fake that looks. But when we were little enough, like, oh no.
Oh, yeah, I thought that was real deal.
That's great.
To the land
Somebody was playing a banjo, huh?
I know.
This is a dinosaur.
Oh, let's get out of here.
It's barking at him.
But it was animated. That's cool.
That was that hot potion and stuff.
Look how they got it moving. It's really walking, chasing him. That's hilarious.
Like the Kraken.
Okay, but remember this. Here's From Land of the Lost. Who remembers? I was sharing this with Brian. Chaka. Remember Chaka?
I do remember that little person thing. Yeah.
That's Chaka.
That's
He was
Billy
trying
Hayes. That's Billy Hayes too. He
Really?
plays the Chaka. Yep.
Reminds me of the Oompa Loompas and
I mean, there wasn't really too many short dudes back then.
And
That
Planet
was
of the
acting,
Apes.
So he played in everything that they had. What else you got? You got Do Lost Author. And the Far Out Space Nut. Wow, Far Out Space. Far out, dude! Sigmund and Sea Monsters. That's a funny one. Sigmund
I
had
think
one
I remember
tooth.
Sigmund. Is that Sigmund
Yeah.
the green thing?
Yeah, he had one tooth.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing him.
Didn't he make some weird noise? Oh no, he talked actually, probably. I'm thinking about another cartoon. Jamal's fading in and out right now for some apparent reason. He's back,
That's weird.
giving us circles of endearment.
I switched the camera too.
Oh, is that what happened?
Well, I had to. Yeah, I'm gonna go away.
Oh, he's back. Hit Sigmund.
All right, I am. I'm trying to bring it up. All right, here
We
we go.
have to show you Sigmund and the Sea Monsters.
Dead Man's Point.
Sigmund, you are a rotten sea monster.
Sigmund, you're through.
They wanted him to be evil, but he wanted to be nice. They kicked him out.
There's nothing like a day out on the beach when all it does is rain.
They made the
Beach
actor
Boy
thing,
song.
The bait is swept out again.
Look at him. Well, that was scared the crap out of me. I saw that thing on the beach. He just jumped all on his back.
It'll make you believe it's magic.
with pads on his
I think
feet.
they're buddies.
I wouldn't have touched him.
Talk about friends,
Look at that.
knocking at your door, friends. That's the friends of all friends. If you're young or old,
They suck at volleyball.
Right.
Look, Billy Barty is singing.
Really? They got away with it? He's gonna fall off. He ran away. Oh my God. That's
Oh,
hilarious.
Billy Barty played every little short thing in it.
Like you said, there weren't too many of them around.
Not in acting.
And then Dr. Shrinker. I love.
Dr. Shrinker.
You don't remember Dr. Shrinker?
No, I do, but I just want to say it like that.
This one is short. This is only 40 seconds long. All right, let me share this one. All right. And then,
Tanya Holmes, we doing cartoons this week, Tanya. I think we did Brady
Look at
Bunch
Billy
on him
Barty.
already. Right, it looks crazy.
he got to play himself in this particular one. Dr. Shrinker. This is like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
The song
Never
is
seen
crazy.
that.
Why they have a big old hole in their side of their wall?
The red is bigger
that a
than
rat?
them,
Dr.
right?
Shrinker.
Yeah.
Dr. Shrinker.
I've never watched that show.
Yeah, I
They
don't
were
think it
always
lasted
running
this
in the
long as
hole,
the
and
other one.
then there was always some kind of animal coming after them. Scorpions.
Yeah,
Oh, watch out!
Are they
No,
still
yeah,
alive
hold
or
on.
no?
Who, Sid and Marty Krofft?
I don't know. Let's put them up.
They seem to
Yeah.
be very smoked out, like Cheech and Chong
No,
or
they were
LSD out or
they
something.
were LSD for real.
Yeah, they LSD'd out
They had to
something.
be.
Yeah, with a bunch of this stuff.
Yes, they are. Yeah, no way.
That's one is
Sid is alive still. He's 96.
wow.
Marty died in 2023. He was 80.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I wonder if they did a lot of their costumes since they're holding them.
Sid's real name was Sidis Yolas.
Sidis?
And Marty's name was Moshapopoulos Yolas.
Oh.
They're from Montreal.
Oh. Huh.
That's funny. I didn't know. Just like George Michael's name is not George, just some long name from Greek. He's Greek. Yeah, they I wonder how they even discovered this. I'm gonna have to look them up. They were born in 1929 and 1937. Wow. Sid is almost 100.
All right.
That's great.
How about this one?
Oh God, what is this? I have never seen this. That's the song?
Nah, hold on.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. They just put that picture up there. That's the theme song?
Who was singing that? Them?
That sounds crazy.
Yeah, that was it. That was their theme song. I remember it.
Sound like they were singing it.
You need to find a video with them actually doing the real theme song. With the video.
Oh, I know. All right, let me find that. That's crazy. I didn't realize there were so many of them, though. That's crazy. Here, I'll do this. Is this the one?
Oh, they had a CrossCon 3 years ago in California.
Huh?
You know, they got Comic Con, they had a CrossCon.
Yeah, none of them actually show. Oh, here it is. Yeah, there we go. Sorry about that. Oh, yeah, here we go. Wrote a song about it. Well, here it goes.
That was the song, huh?
Yeah.
That was corny. They always get real animals. That's the actual song. Wow.
Here's your hall, yeah.
I thought that was Trump.
Oh, wow. Trump. It's like Bootsy. Like Bootsy.
Right. Bootsy. Good. That's enough.
I know. That was pretty. That was too raucous. But they did the Brady Bunch variety hour. That's crazy.
They had Wootsy.
Wootsy. Wootsy. Okay, how about Wonderbug? I remember Wonderbug.
Wonderbug?
That was kind of like what was the cartoon version of it?
Speed Buggy.
Speed Buggy, yeah.
Yeah. Speed Buggy. He always stuttered.
Yeah. It was like he was idling.
Right. Or this timing was off. Then they made a song about it.
Well, here it goes. All right. Here's Wonderbug.
Sitting in a junkyard waiting to be ground up is a pile of cars.
Look at Tony, she's shaking her head.
That's so old.
Drinking hours. Found the magic corn. A new car.
Magic corn.
Wonderbug.
He had lips.
Wow. Or it just drives itself, flies, everything.
Yeah, and the turbulence is horrible. Wow.
They had to have been
That's
high to
so
come up with these
corny
things.
now. Yeah, they had. I'm looking for that part. Can't find it.
Yeah, most school and lost. Okay, yeah. Some of these I obviously don't recognize. But dang, Pryor's Place.
You go to Pryor's Place. Donnie Marie. I'm a little bit country and I'm a little bit rock and roll.
Let me see if I find that Pryor's Place theme song. What? Ray Parker Jr.?
We did the theme song.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Stupid.
Whoa, let's get on over to Price Place.
Look at that.
Party, so don't be late.
He's bouncing the ball in his hand to the beat. Pryor's Place.
That I only stay. You don't have to be perfect to be
That Malcolm?
just have love and plenty heart.
Oh, no. It looked like Malcolm Jamal Warner. Chili Prince, Little Richie. Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Let's get on over to Price Place.
This is kind of like Sesame Street.
We're gonna have
He just
Right.
we got plenty of friends living
Ah, man.
you'll ever need.
Rastaman.
It was like a variety show.
Yeah. It's Marty Cross.
I never knew they produced that.
I didn't
Wow.
We'll return after these messages.
That's
I don't think I've ever
crazy.
watched that either.
Me neither.
It's crazy.
I remember the theme song though, but
Yeah, I don't remember that at all. Oh well.
welcome to Pryor's Place.
Oh my gosh. That was a walk down
I
memory
forgot
lane.
Ray Parker Jr. He made his money off jingles, didn't he?
Yep.
Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters.
Oh, he loaded up on that one.
Yeah, that song was funny. Well, I think we been on here for 52 minutes of Sid and Marty Croft. Well, actually, not even 52 minutes, but 30 something. So we got the announcements out the way. Tony, do you got anything that you want people to be aware of?
No,
for
just
this
tomorrow.
upcoming week?
I'm bringing Isabella on. Isabella Carabed from USC School of Social Work.
Okay, we're going to get back to the seriousness of it all, folks. This one update is so we can give y'all a break from us being Walter Cronkite and Jane Curtin. Now, Jane Curtin was from Saturday Night Live doing the news. Anybody got anything?
Trying to find oh, here we go. Next time, perhaps we will discuss other types of things. Hold on, where is it? Such as Chit Bang Bang.
Oh, yeah, that was supposed to have been part of it already, but we had so many things.
Oh, I know. And then Pippi Longstocking, and what was the other one?
Yeah, that was Tony's selection.
Yeah, we can cover those next time.
Pippi was the strongest little girl on earth.
Oh, for real.
And those that not enlightened.
What about Escape from Witch Mountain? Did you ever watch all of those?
Yeah, I had to sneak and watch it because my parents wouldn't let us watch anything that said witches.
Yeah.
But funny, they let us watch Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, which is a flying car with real people.
Did you get to watch The Wizard of Oz?
That too. We did get to watch
Yeah, we
that.
always watch that. Because
so
remember, these only came on every now and
differentiate?
then. They
Or how
weren't
you
like
being Jehovah's
differentiate?
Witness, though, you know, they were
Yeah.
pretty
How
strict.
you pick and choose though from that to that? You know, that's why I have so many questions. I had so many questions. They didn't want to talk to me. They're like, "No, man."
They didn't want you blowing them out the water.
Like my mom will be like,
believe.
when I'm asking her too much, she goes, "Boy, get out my face," and I'm like, "Mom, that's physically impossible."
That's not the answer, right?
To get out, but she goes, "You the child of the devil," and I said, "Well, I came from you."
Wow, gee, thanks, Mom.
Oh, she would always
thinks
tell me
highly of
something.
herself, huh?
No, she thinks that I'm
Right?
gonna run from you saying that. No,
Right.
I'm a counter.
You gonna make more fun out of it.
I'm a raise you.
Yeah, mine was just you know, if they said something that I didn't like, I would usually just like roll my eyes and suck my teeth or sigh because I was not trying to hear that at all. I was like,
rolling eyes, sucking teeth.
Yeah, that's worse. That's worse than what I was doing. At least I was being logical.
I used to always get threatened, like I'll knock your teeth down your throat. I knew that wasn't gonna happen, so I'd be like,
and I'm like, I wonder what those would taste like. Would they be a little like chiclets?
I done felt it before, especially from grandparents. Oh yeah, they didn't play. So,
but that wouldn't knock them down. They might have smacked you. But they
my grandfather would hit you mid.
If I kept doing it, it would get worse.
He'd be like, my grandfather hit you mid sentence. He'd go, "Don't you pray." Make me come over there. And then he would hit you and say, "Don't you make me come over there." I said, "I didn't make you come over here. You did that on your own."
Reason for another smack.
And he would look at me and he would tell my dad.
You got smacked a lot, Jamal?
No.
Or no, you did.
Once or twice. I learned. I was like, I don't want to. And I never wanted
to
test
the point
whether they were going to do it or not.
I was bad.
You know how?
Like I said,
y'all were good or listened. I was not listening.
From Texas, heavy-handed folks. Yeah, nah.
You know how they have that one meme and it's got the dude, he pokes his girl and then she gets ready to slap him, but she's got a pattern, so he blocks her. So that's what I used to do about
I was the trial that tried it. Like, you know how they said, don't try it. Oh, I'm going to try it. I was not trying to hear nothing. I was sucking teeth, rolling eyes, doing like that. Like, I just, you know, because it didn't make sense. I was like, oh, and you know what was my word? Whatever. I said that.
That's your word,
yeah. That word.
That's
I know.
You'd be like, such and such or whatever. And
yeah, we'll go.
But I would, but if my mom or say exactly. But if they said something I didn't like, I'd suck my teeth, roll my eyes, and be like, whatever. And then you say it again, and I'd be like, whatever. They'd be like, I'm gonna knock your teeth down your throat, and I'd be like, whatever. Like, I've told my parents as a grown up, like, I don't know how I'm alive today because I would have beat my A. That's what I told them. They laughed, but I was like, I was horrible. When I look at it now, I was like, "Oh, girl, you was bad." Because I was like, I just, you know, to me, it's like whatever you. I'm not like when they used to make us get up and go outside at 7:00 on a Saturday morning to do chores. By the time I was 12, 13, I was like, I'm not doing that again no more. I'm not.
No, I was going out doing chores for money. That's what I was doing.
No, ours were chores, but then I just stayed up till 2, 3 in the morning on Friday night and did them because I was not.
You
the same as cussing. You see what Marcus said? Sucking your teeth was the same as cussing.
Yeah, exactly. It is.
Not quite.
That's what I was saying. No, yes, it is. Because you do some shit, some stuff like.
Hey, in most households, it was.
No, it was. Brian, do that again with you rolling your eyes, because that is not. Because that to roll your eyes, I would just be like, please, I'm not.
She be like this.
Well, I told y'all though when I changed the lock on my bedroom door from a doorknob to a lock because people were going in there during the day while I was at school, and I was like, you shouldn't be going in my room. And I would get up and vacuum every morning because then I could see the footprints And I found out one night at dinner, it was my mama. I was like, why are you going to my room? You don't have no business in my room. That's why I vacuum every day. Because I see your footprints going in there.
Right now, that's what you could have said. You could have said, see, I'm doing my chores early, and here you go. Now, if I would have did this on your living room, what would have happened?
No, that was not the conversation. The conversation was, you don't have no business going to my room. Why are you going to my room while I'm in school? Because you don't have no business in my room. I'm telling y'all, I would be dead if I were my own child because I was kind of bad. But for real, that's how I felt. But you know what's funny? Sometimes my son that, is here, I'll go in his room during the day. I'll like clean the bathroom, different stuff. Or if he gets mail, I'll put it in his room. Yesterday, there was mail and I was getting ready to go in there and his door was closed and there was a piece of paper in the door. Right?
Yeah, trying to find out what's up.
Wait. So I said, oh, he's trying to pull a me. But I still went in there and put what I needed to put. And then I put the paper right back. Because you can't out-slick me. I'm the one that used to vacuum every morning so my mama could see her footprints. So I cracked up laughing to myself and said, oh, he's like his mama. But he's much older. I was like 13. He's 28. But I was cracking up because I was like, oh, he done pulled his mama on her. Like, so I'm going to know if you went in my room.
So would you have a problem if he put a lock on his door and locked it?
No, he's 28. If he did it. But he would also say, like, Mom, I'm going to lock my door. My only thing is, I would be like, make sure there's a key somewhere outside of the room. Yeah, so if you get locked out or I need to, and just like, he don't even have to tell me where it is unless there's an emergency, right? Then he could tell me, then he'd probably hide it again or whatever. But no, because he pays rent. He pay a nice chunk of rent every month and all that. So he could. There's a lock on it, but he doesn't, it's not with a key. It's one of those little things you got to put in the door. So he knows that wouldn't be advantageous because I don't know if he has the little key thing and he knows I'd get in it anyway.
Oh, like but if he wanted to, the spam key. The one that goes in spam. Man, those came with new houses, and you wanted to make sure that you hid that mug from everybody.
Thank you.
Yeah, but no, he pays rent and stuff. So if he chose to, it'd be like, all right. But I just cracked up yesterday because I saw it and I was like, he pulling his mama on her. Except I was way worse because I was not putting a piece of paper in the door. I was vacuuming the carpet every day. But anywho, I'm sorry that I missed the first 30 minutes of the show because my computer gave me that stupid. It wasn't a full blue dump screen, but it was that CMOS.
It was all what do you call that?
Sid Mardi Gras. Oh,
no,
okay.
You came in right when we started because I came in right after you.
Because he went out too, so I just jumped into the slides.
The Vegas Wi-Fi curse.
I don't know what happens. It just really kills the computer. Like when I start all three of these, it goes, does not compute. Then it just.
Well, mine got a blue screen, but it wasn't the blue dump screen. It was blue with the CMOS. The CMOS.
Was it blue or black?
No, it was black, and then the center part about this much was blue, and it said CMOS, something has to reset, hit enter to restart. So I did, but no, it was not the blue dump screen. I know what to do.
Yeah, it probably needed to do an update. I just went through a firmware thing. It took 2 days. I don't know why it did that.
Well, there was another multiplying worm thing that went out recently, a couple days ago, and CrowdStrike and somebody else was affected, and it was malware and stuff. So I was like, oh, let me make sure that's not it, because it took a long time. Then my mouse was acting like it didn't want to turn on, and somehow, now I'm right-handed, but I always click with my index finger. Somehow it was clicking off of the right side of the mouse instead of the left. So I had to go in and change. And I kept like, how come I can't? So I'm thankful my laptop is touchscreen too, because I was able to get to my settings and do all that and then change it. I'm like, how did that just change? Because it's never been on that setting. So I don't know what it was decided it was doing this morning.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff going down.
Right, exactly. All right, well... Thank y'all for you, Jamal, for holding it down, doing announcements since your co-hosts were having shenaniganville. I gotta go outside. You know what? My car has been on for a couple hours because my battery died, and so I had AAA come jump it this morning. But it's behind the gate in the back, and so
You talking
I
about the
turned it
little
off.
car, right?
Yeah, the little one. Yeah, not the big one. The big one's nothing but a battery. But
I know, that's why I was getting confused.
yeah, not that one. And I could have pulled it around to jump that one, but I'm like, nope, because it has a 12 volt too. But I'm like, I'm not about to do that, and something happen and mess up
Yeah.
the warranty or whatever. I'm like, I'm a year and a half old with this car. I am not playing with it. So I called AAA because I have Premier and never use it and have, all those times a year. So he jumped it like that. And, they say leave it on 45 minutes. So I did, turned it off. And when I went to restart it, it was like, I was like, okay, you starting right back and you're going to run a while more. But I'm getting ready
Actually,
to
if you drive it around a little bit better, more, I think it's better because it gets the alternator, working.
Yeah, I'm going to drive it over to the shop. I need to replace the oxygen sensor, and I have it here. So I'm going to just go take it to the man and have him do it. And it sounds like the oil pan is rattling when you go over something. So it's probably just not as tight as it should be. So I'm going to have him do that because I'm going to loan it to that young lady who has 2 children and no car because she needs transportation. And if we get in rain and thunderstorms tonight and she has to take her tonight and tomorrow, she got to take her kids to school. They can at least be covered. And this heat is ridiculous. So I never hardly drive it anymore. So I said, you know what? I might as well. She's supposed to be getting one in the next couple months. I might as well let her use this one until she, gets something.
That's cool.
So,
very nice.
Yeah.
Very, very
all right,
nice.
y'all.
Well, just as a reminder, everybody, that's what today is. It is hump day. So you enjoy the middle of the week. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday.
He's like, guess what day it is?
Join us tomorrow for episode 177 with a young lady from USC. And that should be a very good, bit of information that we gather tomorrow. So tune on in.
Yes, it should be good.
We'll see you there.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll see you there, B, at some point.
Where?
On the show.
What are you talking about?
Well, you're in Vegas. You've been having technical difficulties each day that you've been there.
Oh, yeah. Well,
so,
that's what I mean.
I'm behind the scenes still sharing and doing my job. So.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said that, because like I had it this morning, but you come on. I think if either Jamal or I clicks go live, you'll be okay. If you click it, it acts funny, right?
Yeah. Well, I think it's because it's on here and I got to do the 2 Instagram.
Oh, okay. So
I think and it's only got like 10 uploads, 10 megabits uploads.
Oh, the Wi-Fi, it sucks.
Yeah, it's like janky. Right? It's janky makes stanky.
It gets overwhelming.
It's going to drive me to drink more juice.
Go on and hit the button there, man.
Yeah, because that refrigerator is full.
No, you hit the button. You hit the button, because if I hit it, something bad happens.
All right, here we go. Peace, you guys. Turn your volume down. Appreciate
Toodles,
you.
everyone.
See you tomorrow.
Have a great day.